Ladies and gentlemen, you are very, very welcome to Raceway 1's partial live coverage of the 2020 British Off-Road Grand Prix. My name is William White, this is Raceway 1, and we have had quite the morning of technical glitches, internet issues, but I'm hoping that you are watching us in 1080p from your living room with pretty good sound and without much distraction. So at the moment we don't have any results in front of us, so I can't even tell you who is leading the heat, but there are some big names in it. This is heat 15. We've Ben Smith, Luke Holdsworth, Tom Yardy, Kieran Cox, Joe Hosten, Paul Crompton, Josh Holdsworth, Edward Callan, Alan O'Brien, Matthew Dodd and Paul Upton. I'm showing Ben Smith, who is car number 2, is leading. If we can find Ben. So we'll follow this group here. I can tell you that is Paul Crompton in the second position going down the straight now. We are using a gimbal, a robotic cameraman, if you like, on a transmitter to control it. So you'll forgive me if, like that, the camera work is a little bit dubious, but it is an incredibly sensitive piece of apparatus, and I'm really only just learning this morning how to get used to it. So this is Paul Crompton. I'm led to believe there's 176 drivers in the two-wheel drive section. 16 heats, lots of the heats with 12 cars. Paul looking pretty good. The track is quite challenging. There are some unusual features. Paul is over. And another mistake from Paul. Let's try and pick up Ben Smith if we can. It's quite tricky to see which car is which, just from my position here at the moment. But we will get better. This is only very, very difficult to pick out which car is which. The lighting isn't the best in here. Now there's Tom Yardy. We'll pick up Tom. So there's Tom going onto the straight. Tom, of course, back with Schumacher after doing a bit of a tour of the manufacturers. Very, very difficult to be smooth with the camera. You'll have to accept my apologies. Very, very hard to control something so sensitive with any accuracy. So you are watching Tom Yardy. The track does appear to be quite challenging. 25 seconds to go. I'm led to believe that the EOS series has recently purchased a matching set of jumps to the ones produced for this event. I know the EOS had the same jumps for quite a few years. So good to hear that there is new jumps. So unfortunately I can't give you the results of this. I don't have them in front of me. We're trying to organise that at the moment. A little bit of a learning curve. But for round 2 we hope to have results for you to view. So that was heat 15. Top heat, heat number 16 is next. we have a couple of changes to make here, so I'm going to let you have a look at a little slideshow for a couple of minutes while Heat 16 comes out. I have to go into the background of the software and try and make a change. So this is the top heat. We're going to try. Would you try and refresh that for me, if you don't mind? So we are going to watch Lee Martin. Here is Lee. Again, I apologize for the jerkiness of the camera. It's a automated camera system with a joystick. The joystick is incredibly sensitive, and I have to play with the settings and try and smoothen it out for you. Hopefully by the end of this event, we will have a better job done. So Lee Martin down the straight. Lee, of course, will be tipped for TQ along with Neil Cragg. Two men have dominated British racing for many years, and of course are World's A finalists as well. Lee over. So Michael Orlowski is behind Lee, so we'll follow Michael now over the little quad up onto this huge tabletop section, down the steps. Little jump, nice from Michael. Michael, of course, driving for Schumacher. Schumacher's lead driver. A mistake again. Now down the straight. This track is technical. It's quite large in footprint, but I think the track lanes are quite narrow. So this is Mike Orlowski. Again, I apologise for the jerky camera movements. We will work on that for the next time. So Michael looking real good. So, in case you didn't see the last heat, I don't have results in front of me. I can't tell you who's leading this, but I am promised that I will have it for the next round. So this really is a baptism of fire for us. Now you don't need to see my mug in the corner. I'm very, very sorry about that camera movement. Incredibly difficult. There's Michael over. We will work on it. So, we're following Michael Orlowski. We will try and drop back. Now, here's Neil Cragg. I believe that's Neil. So here is Neil. Associated B6.2. Neil tucked in behind Lee. So Michael with quite a lead on the track. I would imagine he is leading the heat. We will have results for the next round. I apologise. And we will also hopefully have a smoother moving camera for the next round. Making it a bit easier. So that's Orlowski out. So that brings it back to Lee and Neil. So this is Heat 16, two-wheel drive round 1. It's our first live session with our new equipment. It's proven to be rather difficult. The heat has ended now. Lee is finished. We'll stick with Neil Cragg. So it is TQ for Neil Cragg. Everybody else back on 12 pace. Not the cleanest of heats I've ever seen, but not too bad. Okay, I've loads of work to do, so I am going to leave you there, and we will make our adjustments and hopefully improve the quality of the stream we're bringing you. I'd like to thank the people who are watching, and we will try and do better for you. And just before I go, I'd just like to mention that this coverage is sponsored by RC Octane. We'll have some details on them. It's sort of a bit of a one-stop shop for all of your racing gear. Next time we're back, we'll give you a little bit of a chat about RC Octane and maybe get one of their drivers up here to talk about how things are going. Okay, thanks for watching.